All right. Hi, friends. It's good to be here with you. My name is Erin. I think we're all familiar, but if not, welcome. Let's go ahead and start just in a comfortable seat. So find Sukhasana, ideally with your shins or your knees below your hips. And then if you want to start with a mudra tonight, Yana Mudra, bring your pointer finger and your thumb tonight. Allow your wrist to rest. And then either soften or close down your gaze. Ground through your sitting bones and take a couple really nice full breaths to fully arrive. Let's take a couple clearing breaths all together. Take a deep inhale from your low belly. Allow your breath to rise and fill. Exhale, send it out your mouth. Beautiful. One more just like that. Really deep full inhale. And exhale, let something go. And then as you're ready, seal your lips and find your Ujjayi pranayama. Find smooth, deep breaths in and out through your nose. And we're here for some time. Continue to add length and depth to your breath, maybe even a little sound. Use it to fully ground your presence within your body. And friends at home, if you're using our playlist, we'll hit play in 3, 2, and 1. And then we're here for 3 more really full deep breaths to arrive. Really exaggerate the length of your inhale. And then match the length of your exhale. And this time on your inhale breath, draw it a little longer. Option to hold at the tippy top, little pause or kumbhaka. Notice the stillness. And then deep, smooth exhale, little pause, optional at the very bottom. And then gently open your eyes on your inhale breath. Float your arms towards the sky. Reach through your fingertips. Exhale, pull your palms towards your heart. We'll take that 2 more times. Inhale to sweep, like you're gathering up fresh energy, and use your full exhale to pull it in towards your heart. Take that 1 more time. Find your own rhythm or your own pace. And this time, pause with your palms directly in front of your heart. Reseal your eyes, close them down, and then set an intention for your practice. If nothing comes to mind, just invite a little more intention than habit to your movements tonight. Take a deep inhale, fill. Exhale, send your intention into the space. And then plant your palms, roll over your knees, find your way to tabletop, and invite intuitive movement tonight. Move in whatever way honors your body. It could be cat-cow. Use your inhale to find length through your spine. Your exhale to round and compress dome through the back of your heart if you're taking cat-cow. And you've got about 10 more seconds here. Start to take these rounds a little bit deeper. Incorporate through your neck, through your shoulders if you aren't already. All the way back through your sits bones, your tailbone. Beautiful movements. And then take your time, even out your rounds, and find your way to downward facing dog. You've got a few breaths to arrive. And find some movement as you shift your hips towards the sky. And then down dog, settle into stillness. Bring a deep bend to your knees, and then spread your fingers wide. Press your palms to the earth. Draw your belly a little closer towards your thighs. Stay for your next in-breath. Exhale, straighten your legs. Come onto your tippy toe. And then drop your heels closer to the earth. We'll take that one more time. Inhale, bend your knees. Press the mat away. Exhale, lift your heels. Extend through your arches. And then drop your heels towards the earth. Use your full inhale, ripple roll forward, plank pose. Find a long line of energy out your heels, gaze down. And then puff through the back of your heart. Notice your breath here. Did you lose it? Bring it back. Take one more full inhale. Stay soft and exhale. Inhale, shift your hips towards the sky, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, breath, fill. Exhale, run it out your mouth, release. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, little steps to meet your palms. Find ragdoll at the top of your space. Any expression you'd like, a little bit of movement. And then pause and center. Bring your palms to the earth or your shins. Inhale to a halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen your fold. Inhale, halfway lift finally. Exhale, fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Ground as you rise. Sweep your arms wide. Find mountain pose. Exhale your hands to your heart. And drop your palms. Inhale, find a nice wide sweep. Exhale to a forward fold. Take your halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back. Plank pose. And then plank pose will fire up our core for one full breath. Draw your belly up and in. Stay for your out breath. Take another inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Same exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes. Upward facing dog. First time here, linger for a little bit. Beautiful, Allie. Exhale to a downward facing dog. And then we'll pick up the pace. Take an inhale first, prepare. Exhale, send it out your mouth. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, journey to the top. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, palms to your heart. Drop your palms, use your full inhale to sweep. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, and then match your breath to your movement. We'll take Surya Namaskar A one more time. At your own pace, at the very top, option to add in any variations, movements that you'd like. I'll start you off. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, float. Take a halfway lift. And then you're on your own. Worry less about how it looks than how it feels within your body. Move with your breath. Your beautiful expressions. There's no rush. And eventually you'll take it to a forward fold. And then move through your flow. Beautiful movements. Down dog. Take a full inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take one more just like that. Collective inhale to fill. Exhale, sigh it out. And this time, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, travel to the top. No sound as you arrive. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sit back and low. We're here for a few full breaths. Engage your bandhas, your energy locks, your low belly, gaze forward, sit deeper. See if you can lift your toes up and off the earth and then fan them back down. Inhale, see. Exhale, forward fold. Take your halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, chaturanga, your way to downward facing dog. Down dog, use your full in-breath, extend your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl, compress, pause, puff through the back of your heart. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm, give it a tap. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, bend at your knee, open through your right hip. Couple breaths, take movement or pause. Breathe into sensation. If you're taking movement, pause. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. One more time, bring it a little high. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose, round. And then step between your palms, widen your stance. Find a lizard lunge, both palms to the inside. Take an inhale, breath, drop your hips, shift your gaze high. Exhale, modified pyramid, round and curl. Option to lift your right toes. And we have 4 more rounds. Match your breath to your movement. If at any point you want to shift your gaze inward, close down your eyes. And wherever you're at, take 1 more round. And then pause in a neutral lunge. Step your left foot forward. Find Malasana just for a breath. Bring your palms to your heart. Set your hips low. Exhale your hands to the earth. Bring your hips high. Parallel your feet. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step or float back. Your flow, breath to movement. Yeah. Down dog, take an inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Use your full inhale, extend your left leg high, ground down through your right foot. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Puff through your heart, pause. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, give it a tap. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, bend at your left knee, open through your left hip. Couple breaths to explore, get curious. Recommit to your breath, just notice it. If you're taking movement, pause. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, give it a tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale 1 more time, knee to nose, round. Step through lightly. And then widen your stance, lizard lunge. Use your inhale breath, drop your hips, peel your heart open. Exhale, modified pyramid, round and curl. And 4 more times, your breath to your movement. Start to find a cadence or a rhythm. Wherever you're at, take 1 more round to even it out. We'll meet in a neutral lunge. Press into your palms on your inhale, fill. Exhale, step your back foot forward, Malasana or yogi squat, 2nd round. Just a breath here. Find a long spine. Exhale your hands to the earth, your hips high. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. To your halfway lift, lengthen. Plant your palms, step or float back. Option to flow. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, journey to the top. Land softly, halfway lift, nice back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Find another layer of depth here. Maybe revisit your intention, deepen your breath. And then can you soften your face here in this shape? Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Option for crow pose or step or float back. Yogi's choice. Option to add in a little play. Engage your core a lot if you're taking your crow. Nice, CJ. When you're ready, crow step or float back, chaturanga to downward facing dog. And down dog, inhale to extend your right leg. Exhale 1 time, knee to nose, round and curl. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm, and pause. Step outside your right palm, 1 pulse. Inhale, your heart high, hips low. Exhale, modified pyramid. Inhale, neutral spine. Step your left foot forward, Malasana. Drop your hips, broaden your heart. Exhale, your hands to the earth. Inhale to a halfway lift. Parallel your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Exhale, swan dive this time, forward fold to your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back. Move with your breath. Inhale, fan your left foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose compress. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Step outside your left palm, one pulse. Inhale, broaden. Exhale, round and straight. Neutral spine. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Malasana, just a breath. Notice if it's shifting. Exhale, your hands to the earth. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms your way to downward facing dog. Take what you need. If you ever want to skip or modify, maybe even spice it up, this time is for you. Take what you need. Down dog, you've got 3 full breaths as you arrive. Let's take a breath all together. Inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, float to the top. Take a halfway lift, nice transitions. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Find it one more time. Rock more weight into your heels. Drop your tailbone towards the earth. Take an inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, fly your arms by your hips, chair plane. We'll pulse. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fly. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Option to come onto your tippy toe. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold to your halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms your way, downward facing dog. Very nice form, Martin. And we'll set up our flow. Down dog, inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, round just one time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, step through lightly. Spiral your back foot down first. Rise, warrior 2. Ground as you rise. And then take your time, readjust your stance. Find a couple little bounces in and out. Then as you settle, soften your gaze over your right fingertips. And then inhale, reach forward to reverse. Keep the bend in your right knee. Breathe here all along your right side body, your right hip to your right fingertip. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Cartwheel your arms. Option to extend towards the mirror or towards the sky. Notice your breath here. Keep the bend in your front knee. Inhale one more time, reverse warrior, dance it back. Exhale your hands to the earth, step back, plank pose. Option to float your right leg this side. Keep your one long line if you're taking it there. Nice, Drew. Kathy. Keep your core engaged, friends. Take an inhale, breath fill. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, extend your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, step through lightly, and then rise, warrior 2. Take your time, set up your feet first. Always set it up from the ground up. And then take your time, settle in. And you soften through your jaw, through your face. Sink deeper in your front knee. Inhale, reach forward to reverse. Option to shift your gaze up. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. And peel open through your heart here. Reach through your top fingertips. Ground as you rise. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take it back. Exhale your hands to the earth. Step back, plank pose. Option to float your left leg here. Friends, as you lower chaturanga, make sure that the back of your neck stays in a line with your spine. Typically means your gaze is just down Down dog, take an inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. We'll add on. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose round. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, step through lightly. Open up, warrior two. Inhale. Settle, exhale. Inhale, reach forward to reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Just a breath, find it. Inhale, rise, 5-pointed star this time. Take a breath, settle in. Maybe a little shimmy of your hips as you ground down. Nice. Palms to touch. Exhale, bend your knees, sit your hips low. Find a goddess. And couple breaths, settle. If you want to take a twist or some movement here. And then inhale, sweep your arms high, straighten your legs. 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two to the back, settle in. Inhale, reach forward, extend. Listen carefully, extended warrior to the back. Cue change. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now dance it back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the earth. Step back, plank pose. Option 2, flow. Down dog, we'll move through a transition I haven't taught in a little while. Some of you, this will be new. If you want to gaze towards the mirror wall, as I cue. Inhale, ripple, roll forward, high plank pose. Left palm is your base. Open up, Vashisthasana. Option to modify, option to lift a leg. Stay for an inhale. All together, extend your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge towards the back. 180 degrees to the left. Move through Prasarita. Find low lunge to the front. Step back, plank pose. Option 2, flow. Yeah, beautiful transition. And down dog, take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, warrior two. Set it up first, ground as you rise. Exhale to settle. Inhale, reach forward to reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, 5-pointed star, ground and reach. Exhale, pull the energy in, sit deep. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two to the back, settle. Inhale, reach forward, extend. Inhale, reverse warrior, dance it back. Exhale, hands to the earth, plank pose to downward facing dog, however you'd like to arrive. Move with your breath. Nice, Abby. Beautiful. We'll take that same transition this side. Down dog like you're a wave. Inhale, ripple, roll forward, high plank. Right palm is your base. Open up, Vashisthasana. Take a breath here. On your inhale, extend your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge to the back. 180 degrees. Take it all the way to the front, low lunge. Step back, plank pose. Option 2, flow. Beautiful. Down dog, inhale, ripple, roll forward, high plank pose. Option is stay here, lengthen out your plank, or drop to your forearms. Send a long line of energy out your heels. And then don't lose your breath. If anything, fire it up. Option to exhale forcefully out your mouth to release a little heat. If you'd like to spice it up, option 2, add in, dropping your hips one direction, then the other, maybe tricep tap. It's a great place to come back to your intention. Keep puffing through the back of your heart. Keep breathing. We're here for a few more seconds. Feel that fire, heat building at your low belly. You can do it. Drop to your knees just for a breath. Option for a quick child's pose or a sip of water. Then we have just a bit more core, yogi's choice. If you need a little more rest, give yourself permission. Otherwise, come back into your forearm plank. Option is stay here Or we're coming into dolphin pose. Walk your feet towards your face, just like down dog, but we're on our forearms. Keep your elbows wrapping in. Press into the air. And eventually your hips might stack over your elbows. Option to extend one leg at a time towards the sky. Keep breathing. If you need a break, take it and come right back in. For our last 10 seconds here, if you have a leg lifted, make sure you alternate. Keep breathing, friends. We're here for 5. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way onto your belly. Make a little pillow, palm to stack on top of palm, forehead to rest. Option to bend at your knees. Find a little windshield wiper. If you're taking movement, pause back and center. Re-extend your legs. And then gently lift your gaze. Extend your arms out wide like they're wings. Shift your gaze to the left. Bring your left fingertips in by your face. Slowly, gently press onto your right side body. Leave your right ear glued to the ear. Then you might bring one or both soles of your feet to the earth. Deepen your breath. Slow down your heart rate here. If you want more, you might take it into a half bind. Take one more full inhale here. Exhale, soften into the shape. And then binds, release. Lose your left fingers as support. Extend your left arm out long. Switch out your gaze. And then use your right fingertips to switch it up. Move slowly here. Honor differences one side to the next. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, find somewhere to soften. As you're ready, you feel even, slowly, gently reverse your way back out. Plant your palms beneath your shoulders and then press back to a tabletop. And from tabletop, Anahatasana or heart-melting puppy pose, crawl your palms forward. Deliver your heart to your mat. You've got a couple breaths here to soften. And with each exhale, maybe your heart comes a little bit closer to the earth. Last few breaths here. If you want more sensation, option to come onto your fingertips. And then on an inhale, press into your palms. Slowly walk your way back to a tabletop. And you've got a few breaths to find your way back to downward facing dog. If you want to flow or shape some movements on your way, take it. If you're not in down dog yet, find your way there. Well, me. In down dog, take a full inhale, fill. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. One more just like that, deep inhale. Exhale, little sound as you release this time, beautiful. Come back to Ujjayi Pranayama. Take our same flow, couple places adding on. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, warrior 2. Use your inhale to rise. Settle on your out breath. Inhale, reach forward, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, 5-pointed star, ground and rise. Exhale, goddess sit deep. 1 pulse. Inhale, re-extend, grow tall. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back, settle in. Inhale, extended warrior. Beautiful. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse, dance it back. Exhale your hands to the earth. Step back, plank pose, option again to flow. And then here's where we'll spice it up. Down dog, take an inhale. Exhale, journey to the back of your space. Now the front of your space. Sorry, that was confusing. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back and low. Sit really deep. And we're coming into eagle on the left. Bring your left arm under. The lower you sit, the easier the wrap. Left leg up and over. And then really compress. Vinyasa style eagle. Press your elbows forward and up slightly. Breathe into your back of your heart. Engage your core. Stay for an inhale. Deepen exhale. Nice, Sarah. Inhale. Keep your arms. Extend your left leg. So standing knee raised. Exhale into a bound warrior 3. Kick your left heel towards the back. Square your hips and breathe. Finally. Exhale your hands to the earth. Stay here or standing splits. Kick your left foot towards the sky. Gaze towards your left big toe. Inhale, kick a little bit higher. Exhale, jiva squat, crouch and curl, compress. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, jiva squat. Inhale, re-extend. Stay for your out breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Take it back. 180 degrees to the front. Find a low lunge. Step back, plank pose. Your breath to your movement. Down dog as you arrive, take a deep full breath in. This time, horse lips, flutter your lips, let something go. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, rise, warrior 2. Inhale. Settle on your out breath, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend. Inhale, 5-pointed star, rise. Exhale, goddess, sit deep. Inhale, reach and rise, 5-pointed. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back, settle in. Inhale, extended warrior, broaden through your heart. Stay for your out breath. Inhale to reverse, keep the bend. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the earth, step back and flow. Really beautiful expressions, nice Beth, nice Jen. Down dog, inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward, bottom of your exhale, travel. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit deep. Eagle on the right, right arm under, right leg up and over, compress. And then breathe into the back of your heart, send your elbows forward, sit deep, rock more weight into your heel. Keep your arms, inhale, right knee rises, unwind. Exhale, bound warrior 3, kick it back. You've got a full breath to extend. Release your bind, drop your hands to the earth, stay here or standing splits, gaze towards your right big toe. Inhale, finally. Exhale, crouch, jiva squat. Curl. Inhale, re-extend. One more time, forceful exhale, jiva. Inhale, extend. Kick a little higher, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift through your torso. Exhale, long, graceful step back, low lunge. 180 degrees towards the front, broad movement, step back, plank pose, your flow. Beautiful. Down dog, take an inhale, breath, fill. Exhale, cycle it out your mouth. Beautiful. We'll take that same flow. You know where we're going. See if you can settle in with your breath. Take an inhale first. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 2, open up. Inhale to reverse, dance it back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, 5-pointed star, reach. Exhale, goddess, sit deep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale to extend. Settle, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale your hands to the earth. Step back, plank pose to downward facing dog. If you need to skip, honor where you're at. Down dog, inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, travel to the top. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, full. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Eagle on the left. You've got a couple breaths. Set it up, move mindfully. And this time, option to crouch, round elbows to your knees. And then meet back, eagle pose. Inhale, left knee rises. Exhale, bound warrior 3 or any expression of your choice. You've got an extra breath here to play. On your exhale, release your hands to the earth, standing splits, and then yogi playtime. You have the option to stay here. Option to play with handstand hops. Make sure it's coming from your core, more lift than kick, maybe jiva. You've got another breath or two to play wherever you're at. And then find your way back, standing splits. Extend your left leg towards the sky if it's switched. Exhale one time, jiva squat. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, cross leg forward fold. Bring your left ankle behind your right and then soften your torso. If you want more sensation, option to bring your hands to the right. Deepen your breath, slow down your heart rate. If your hands wander, bring them back towards center. Inhale to a halfway lift, unwind your legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and widen your feet. We're coming back into Malasana Yogi Squat. Toes out, heels in, sit your hips low. You've got a couple breaths here. Stay proud, broad through your heart. Reach your crown towards the sky. Slowly lower your palms to the earth. Take a halfway lift. Inhale, parallel your feet. Exhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Quarter turn to the left and pause. Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. A little more yogi play. You can always stay here. Make sure your toes face slightly in to protect your joints. You could take it upside down into a twist, side lunge. Maybe you get creative. Or just stay deep in your breath. Yogis, wherever you're at, start to even it out. Plant your palms beneath your shoulders. Inhale to a halfway lift. Take a quarter turn to the front for a low lunge. And then plant your left palm. Spiral onto the outer edge of both feet. We're coming back into Vashisthasana, option for modified or full variation. Side plank. Side plank option, if you'd like, just step your left foot behind. Transition into wild thing. Press your hips, your heart high. Wherever you're at, you've got another couple full breaths. Take up space. And then we'll all meet in side plank. Exhale, roll through center, high plank. Stay for your in-breath. Exhale, option to flow or just downward facing dog. And as you arrive, take an inhale. Exhale, side out. Let something go. One more time. Inhale, fill. Exhale, release. We just have one more strong flow. Other side. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, step through lightly. Ground on your inhale, rise warrior 2, settle. Next, inhale, reverse warrior. Find another layer of depth. Exhale, extend, broaden your heart. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, sit deep, goddess. Inhale, rise, 5-pointed. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale to extend. Stay for your out breath. Inhale, ground as you reverse. Keep the bend. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Step back, plank pose. Maybe you flow. Down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Take a halfway lift first, lengthen. Exhale, deepen, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Last one, I promise. Sit deep. Eagle on the right. Right arm under, right leg over. If you took an expression, other side, option to take it here. Notice if you're gripping with your toes. Rock more weight into your heel, sit deep. Keep your arms, inhale, standing knee raise. Exhale, warrior three. Option to keep your bind or play with another variation, your choice. Stay for an in-breath, finally. Exhale your hands to the earth, standing splits, and then your time for play, whatever your expression. It could be different from the other side. If you're taking handstand hops, make sure your right hip is in line with your left. We've got another few breaths to play here. Make sure you're still breathing whatever shape you're in. Nice, Jen. We'll meet in standing splits, your right leg extended. Inhale to kick. Exhale, one time Jiva cross. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge to the back. Quarter turn to the right. Prasarita, second round. If you want to go upside down and you haven't yet, maybe a twist or movement. Really beautiful expressions. You're upside down. Start to navigate your way, your feet back to your mat. Even out both sides. Plant your palms beneath your shoulders. Inhale to a halfway lift and take a quarter turn to the front, low lunge. Plant your left palm this time, spiral onto the outer edge of both feet. Vashisthasana, full or modified side plank on the left, open up. Option is stay or step your right foot behind, bend at your right knee for wild thing. Press your heart, your hips high if you're taking that. And then find your way back to side plank. We'll all meet. Exhale, roll through center. Stay for your in-breath. Exhale, option to flow to downward facing dog. And then down dog, drop to your knees. Take a couple breaths, sip of water. And so we're coming into hurdler's pose. This is one we don't normally break down. If you know this one, you have the option to play with it right away. There's a couple ways we can come in. So we would start maybe just in lizard, and we crawl our right arm, if we're starting on the right, underneath. And then option just to extend and shift weight forward and tip. And maybe you play with coming back through chaturanga. I prefer to come in from downward facing dog. Just like we're doing our shoulder tap, knee as high as it goes, and then we bend, and then we fly. So we'll take it on both sides, yeah? And if you don't want to try, we can pause in lizard too. Cool. Let's start from downward facing dog. If you'd rather start in your lizard, option two. And you don't have to wait for my cues either, so you know this one. Otherwise, all together, find downward facing dog. Let's sync up our breath. Nice. Inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, right knee to your right upper arm. Let's take it in pulses. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Option to fly. As high as it goes. And just shift your weight forward, extend. Nice, yeah. Nice, Allie. And if you want to play with coming back through chaturanga, your right leg just swings around to find that play. Let's give it one more go on the right. So if you're already in it and want to come from a different angle from your lunge, you may. Otherwise, maybe downward facing dog. And always, if you need rest, option to pause too. Beautiful. If you're still playing, full permission to continue. Otherwise, let's try it on the other side. If you want to come in your own variation, take it at your own pace. Otherwise, find downward facing dog. We'll take a pulse to a rest. Down dog, inhale, extend your left leg this time. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, and make contact. Create a little shelf and then shift forward. Bend your elbows just like crow pose, hug towards midline. Nice, Drew. Really beautiful, Jen. Go, Marta. We've got a couple more breaths if you want to try entering from your lizard lunge, or maybe you just pause. Really nice work, friends. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog as you're ready. Down dog, take an inhale, Phil. Exhale, let it go. We're going to slow it down. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, set up pigeon pose. Bring your right knee outside your right wrist. And then take your time. I like to lengthen my stance here. I'll leave out the cues. Just center really mindfully. And keep using your out breaths to soften. And commit to 5 more really fluid, deep yogi breaths. If you want to deepen your variation or expression, you might move there now. And stay for at least 1 more full deep inhale. And exhale, release. As you're ready, use your inhale breath to reverse rise. Tuck your back toe, extend your right leg. You've got a couple breaths to explore counter movements, maybe shape. Just move with intention, whatever you choose. And then find your way back, downward facing dog. Ground your right foot to the earth. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Take your time. Pigeon pose, keep using your breath to play with your depth, especially if you're feeling sensation. And just stay mindful that as you release through your hip flexor, none of that tension travels to your torso, your upper body, your neck, especially your jaw. Stay soft. And then commit to your last 5 really full breaths this side. If you want to deepen your expression, move there mindfully. And stay for at least one more full in-breath. Exhale to soften and release. And then only as you feel even and ready, slowly, gently reverse your way back out. Extend your left leg towards the sky. Explore counter stretches for a moment or two. And then navigate your way back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. All together, inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, walk, float through your palms, come to a seat. And then slowly lower all the way onto your back. As you arrive, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana, or variations of. You're taking movement and start to even out. And then pause back and center. Release a hold of your feet. Extend your feet towards the sky. 4 legs up the wall pose, Viparita Karani. Option to stay here. As much as you can, soften your torso into your mat. If you want to take it a little further, bring your palms to the back of your hips and keeping your throat open as you transition, come into plow pose or halasana. And this is where your big toes touch, eventually back behind your head. And we start in plow pose just to warm up the spine first. Create length. If you're in plow and your big toes touch and you want to take it further, maybe Karna Padasana, deaf man's pose if you know it, or shoulder stand. Really beautiful expressions. If you're in shoulder stand, bring your hips towards the back window, your soles of your feet towards the front, and then energetically reach your feet towards the sky. Whatever shape you're in, you've got another 3 to 5 full rounds of breath. And if you're in a variation, meet back in plow pose first. We're transitioning into fish pose. If you know the Ashtanga variation into it, you're welcome to take it. Otherwise, use your palms as brakes. Lower your hips to the earth first. Drop your heels towards your mat. And if you need a visual, you're always welcome to gaze up front. Put your palms face down, curl them underneath your glutes. Walk your fingers towards your heels. And then ideally, elbows underneath your body. Press into your elbows. So much your torso lifts, and then allow your head to fall back. Lion's breath if you want to take it. Keep pressing through your elbows, broaden through your heart. fish pose. When you're ready to come out, tuck your chin to your chest first. And then just lessen the bend in your elbows, slowly lower. Draw your knees up and into your chest. Apanasana, just like a little ball. Hug it in really tight. And then keep a hold of your right knee. Extend your left leg long. Take an inhale, prepare. Exhale to supine twist. Guide your knee across to the left. Bump your hips towards center. If you have a favorite expression, by all means, you're welcome to take it. Close down your eyes. And then just notice if there's any residual tension. Anywhere you're still holding on, can you release that with your out breath? And then use your inhale, draw your navel to your spine, draw your knees back through center. And then give it one more little squeeze and switch. Extend your right leg, draw your left knee up and in. Give it a squeeze, inhale. Exhale, gently, supine twist. Take your time allowing this to unfold. And only as you feel even. On your inhale, draw your knee back through center. Hug both knees up and into your chest. On an inhale, draw your forehead to your knees. Exhale to final Shavasana. Take up space on your mat. Close down your eyes. Next, inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears, down your back. Shine more open through your heart. And we'll take one final breath together as a class. Take an inhale, breath, fill. Exhale, let it go. And soften every muscle and every joint into support of the earth beneath you. And friends, tonight Shavasana is where I'll leave you. Please stay here resting in presence, stillness, as long as you'd like. When you're ready, just move slowly, gently. Be mindful of those around you. And the end of this song will be about 3 minutes. See you on the other side. Namaste.